What's good, collective? Welcome or welcome back. Sorry about that. What's good, collective? Welcome or welcome back. Okay. So, what is this energy checkup? Yeah. Let's just check into the current energy. I have so much pressure on my third eye, so I know I have downloads trying to come in. So I think I need to break through some kind of energetic barrier or boundary. Anyway. But also my food, which I could not be too mad about, but it was not right. And usually when I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling and the way when the energy is this clear where I can I've been getting my downloads firsthand, just personal downloads firsthand. A lot of times I have to come to the table, break through collective energy, and then I can see and hear what is specifically for me. But it's like I've been getting the downloads pretty consistently, but something changed because my food don't come that way. When I'm having those type of days where I'm really tapped in, I'm talking about perfection. I don't even care where I ordered it from. It just be perfection. So I ordered this from Starters and it's always the same. So the fact that it's not where it should be lets me know something's going on in my energy. So yeah, let's break through these energetic boundaries collectively. Let's clear out this energy and see what's going on. I really just feel like it's probably not even permanent. It's nothing is permanent in energy, but what I want to say is I feel like it's temporary. It could be like a temporary glitch, could be something you were focused on, or could be someone that you were focused with. Okay, someone you were connected to temporarily. Okay, that's still lingering in your energy or affecting you. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, because yesterday there was somebody had rented out the room downstairs, the community room, and threw a party. And it was a lot of people in the building. And as I was coming in the building, I seen all these flies. And then it felt like they was trying to follow me. So I came into the house or whatever. They didn't get in. But when me and my son came in today, I felt like I saw one. And I got a download that sometimes you think you see or you think you hear or you think you feel something because you need to be aware of something. But it doesn't mean that it's actually happening or that it's actually a reality, but someone could be intending it to be. So, you know what? Divine feminine masculine, you may have some new abilities that are getting ready to be revealed to you, or your abilities are about to take on a new level that could kind of I don't know, but it's going to wake you. It's going to wake you. It's going to shake you. It's going to be like, whoa, okay. But it's going to be clear and you're just going to, I feel like it's awareness. It's going to make you very aware. All right, let's see. So the karmics are karmicking, but what does that have to do with your energy? What's going on? This card don't belong in here, so let's see. Extra is in reverse. Someone wanted you to be extra, expected you to be extra, was looking for you to do something extra or be something extra. I heard go the distance, but it's kind of fake. Okay, someone's watching you, detective, snooping, digging for dirt and accusations. Someone thinks they know you that doesn't know you. Someone talks about you constantly, heavily, but whatever they're talking about is where is your proof? Nobody ever sees what the fuck this person is talking about when it comes to you. It's definitely a lot of dirt that somebody's trying to throw on your shoulder. So if you're feeling like a pimp nigga, go ahead, brush your shoulder off, because whoever the fuck that is, no. No. And they think they're a boss or they want to be. So I think that's why they're trying to project or predict something, but it's really not about to go that way. It might go that way for somebody, but likely them, not you. What did I say? Five of Swords. Never fails. Never fails when I do the nails. I don't know why that is. It's just, I feel like my nails make me focus in more on the reading. Probably do, because I'm not so conscious about how bad my nails look. Um, because I don't know. I just don't like wearing my natural nails for long. I don't like being afraid they're gonna chip. I don't like getting snags. Okay. I like the finished product. So I don't always do them, but when I do, something about me at this table, it be popping. So maybe there's a reason for that. Okay. Divine feminine, masculine. Maybe you have attacks that are coming towards you. Spirit may be initiating quite a few of your like readers that you tend to go to um, on a regular or watch on a regular. They could be guided to be in the energy and pick up on the energy as a service to you. So that means you're pretty like a heavy hitter spiritually. So you have this spiritual guidance and protection. But Five of Swords, that's definitely somebody is malicious or vicious, like they want to be. I keep getting this wannabe energy. They want to be seen. They want to be right. They want to be vicious or vile or malicious. They want to be, but it just don't be translating that way. Maybe they want you to be, but you're not. You're happy. So your happiness is causing heartbreak or anger. Okay, I heard anger and rage. But why do we have the Three of Swords then? The whole reason, okay, so there's something about your happiness, something about your bliss. You could be connected with somebody or somebody could be getting closer to you. I don't know why, but I was really like, this man's hand is like around this feminine's waist. Somebody could also not like the way that somebody just tries their hardest to like touch you or something like that. Like, I don't know if this is you or if this is being done to you or something. Somebody just tries really hard to touch you when you don't obviously don't want to be touched. Like whoever this person is, it could be like somebody that used to be able to get close to you. So if I'm not getting close to you, there's a reason for that. Like, I don't know. But anyway, it's my window. I can't stand the rain. You could be in this energy where you don't give a fuck what they're crying and whining about. You really don't. You could have been through this cycle plenty of times. This could be someone who is creating a third party to something you want to do, or even somebody you want to be with. So it's kind of like you're doing this to you. You're doing this to yourself. Get out my energy. Get out my mind. Get out my, like, stop trying to read me. Stop trying to read me. Stop trying to see me. Somebody could be like pursuing you and trying to figure you out, trying to find out. Yeah. Oh my God, I got that download before I got to the house. I was like literally saying in my head, like, why do these people be trying to figure y'all out so bad? Why do these people be trying to figure you out so bad? It was the energy of somebody keep trying to put you in a box, okay, and thinking like, okay, this is it. So it's somebody trying to end you or end your ego or end something that you're doing or something you're about to do. For some of you, just gotta have to, everything's to do. It has everything to do with you having a happy family life. That's really sad. But someone doesn't want your love life or your happy or your family life to go right. Okay. Whoever this person is, the thought of you having happiness with someone else sends them into such distress that they like attach themselves. They become obsessive with finding out how to get in between this or what's going on with this. They're trying to figure out a way to manipulate something, or to maybe they just want to be a third party to create some kind of issue for you to have to work through so that you cannot experience the fullness of a connection. Some of you are chosen, point blank period, and the person that you chose to give your heart to, it's a value to you. Like, you trying to cuff this person for real. Like, there's somebody that you see them as that. Okay, there's somebody you really do want in your life. You're not fucking playing no games. But in addition to that, your children are happy, your children are peaceful, your children are content. The energy is lit. I feel like whoever this person is, they know this, they realize this, which is why they're so pissed, because your connection is actually fucking magical. They're wondering why this shit don't happen when we're connected. Why this shit don't happen? Why they don't feel like that when it's just me and you? Why this don't, like, why? So I don't know, but I'm hearing Cry Me a River. Somebody is just like, we've been going through this for so long that y'all know why the fuck you're the karmic and why we're divine. Somebody is like, you literally know, because you have experienced the energy, but you just be going for a ride. But you've been on all these rides and you still have not learned how to create this energy yourself in your life. Somebody is not showing up for themselves. They can't show up for themselves. They can only show up for you. And then if you don't do, or if you don't pay back what they want you to, then they want to kill you off. They want to go to war with you. It's all, anger and rage and smoke or victim and oh my God and woe is me and look what you've done to me and all of this bullshit. It's like, yeah, but you wasn't saying that when you was drinking it, sipping it, all up in it. 11 on the clock. So you wasn't saying shit when you was having a good time and you were enjoying everything and enjoying your life. But when you realized that you weren't the one that was facilitating that and someone else was, instead of just dialing back and being humble, watch out, little bitch, I just heard. So if somebody really need to humble themselves, but this is someone who continuously wants to humble you. They're trying to humble you off of a throne that you belong to. The throne belongs to you. You've already been chosen for this position in someone's mind and someone's heart. 1:44 on the fucking clock. 11:44. Okay, need I say more in this situation? I really don't feel like I need to. But we have the Knight of Wands. What did I say? Someone is chasing or pursuing you. This could be a Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands energy. You could be, wow. You could be a Taurus or a Scorpio here. We have death. We also have the Hangman in reverse. Literally, it's over, bitch. Like, I don't know who this is, but whatever it is that you thought was going to go, the way that you thought it was going to go, you was going to have somebody stuck on you, or you're going to drag something the fuck out, or there wasn't going to be this ending, or there wasn't going to be this new beginning, or, you guys are not going to ride off into the sunset and you're not going to continue to have happiness, or somebody wanted to block the light out of your life. Oh, you're not going to be with anybody. You're not going to have anything like what we had, but you're already doing it. Somebody is already having something that is even better than what they've had. And I don't even think they have it yet. So you got people trying to intercept in something because the daydream, but they've experienced this energy. So I don't know. I feel like the vibes are fucking good as fuck. But whoever these people are that you've got in this energy with you, they're not doing so well with it. Their thoughts about you, their feelings about what they're going through, it's not on the up and up. Now, this could be someone that's trying to get you to, because I didn't even want to be in the camera, but it happened when I wasn't even paying attention. So that's what I feel like. Someone is like literally looking for any opportunity where you are not in your seat, or you are not paying attention, or they can catch you off guard to try to derail you or dethrone you. This is someone who wants to dethrone you. They're trying to take you off that horse. So this is someone who literally is always riding a fucking high horse, usually off of somebody's dick or the thought of it. It's energy only. Okay, they ain't doing shit for real to make themselves really feel this way. They got to catch a wave from somebody else with this Knight of Wands coming through with the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. It's always about war. Then you have someone who is on a high horse, like truly though, like spirit gave this person. The death is one of the four horsemen. Somebody is fucking magical. We talking about a magician energy. Now you see me, now you don't. Somebody, as soon as these people think they got the drop on you, you are already slipping out of those old clothes and slipping into the new. Like, your energy is transforming so fucking quickly that these people is shitting on themselves and fucking like tripping over themselves in order to try to, I don't know if they're trying to chase you, or they're trying to replace you, or they're trying to be you. I don't know what they're doing, attack you, whatever. But you do have this energy that's trying to pursue you viciously, maliciously, vigorously. Thirsty. Oh my God, somebody's obsessed. They're obsessed. That's what it is. They're obsessed. They don't like this energy that you're in. They feel like you're arrogant. You don't have to be. But this is how they're seeing you. Like, you will not sacrifice you. Why won't you sacrifice your life? Why won't you sacrifice your happiness? Why won't you sacrifice your peace? Why won't you sacrifice what works for you and what's working for your family for me? Why won't you stop this? Why won't you stop this happiness? Why won't you let somebody want you to let them in again? So maybe you have a connection with somebody, or you've already moved on, but you were letting somebody else ride your wave or getting your energies. What I'm hearing, being very nice. Okay, so somebody could have cut that out or put an end to that. This person is like big mad. They want to fucking fight you because of it. How dare you move me out of the energy that I did not help to create, and I also facilitate disruption in it. Why won't you let me hurt you? I want to disrupt your emotions. I want to disrupt your good feelings. Who does that? Who does that? I don't know, but somebody do. Somebody do. Yeah, the energy that you give to this person, they're resistant to it in the first place, which is why it don't work. Resistance is not how you get Ten of Cups energy. Ten of Cups is bliss. You know how much resistance you have to work through and let go and free yourself to actually take the leap of faith, because it still takes a leap from the Nine of Cups, where you literally have enough and you're sitting there, to leap up and actually grab for that extra cup to make it the Ten of Cups. This is like you saying thank you. You're sitting in a space of appreciation, but you do not want to give in to stagnation. You still want more. You're not done yet. So somebody doesn't like the fact you thrive. That's what I'm getting. It's not just that you're alive, but you're thriving. Someone wants to unalive you. They want to unalive you. They're trying to get to you before you get to this energy where you're actually thriving. Someone's trying to pursue you and slow you down before you can get to do. You are walking. You're walking forward. Someone's trying to get to you before you start running, but they can't even catch you while you're walking. They can't even catch you in slow motion. So I don't understand. I don't. Yeah, it's not happening. This whatever they are hoping for, death in reverse, they're never going to see it. Even if you do experience an ego blow, an ego death, it happens so quickly for you that literally it's like turning your cheek. That's how quick you slip into these new shoes, how quick you slip into this new pair of pants, how quick you fucking, I don't know, but like whatever it is that makes you, it's just a metaphor for the the newest version, the most evolved uh version of you. Okay. 2.0 is what they call it a lot of times, but like consistently your ass be coming back and back and back and back and back and back and back. This is giving immortal energy. So you always go through whatever the fuck you're gonna go through. You don't run from bullets, you face them head on. Either they're gonna stop and get out your fucking way, or you're gonna take a bullet and keep moving. Why? Because you always survive. You always survive. So I am getting that your love is likely your protection and why you have this immortal energy. And there's somebody who has a blocked heart chakra. Ace of Cups in reverse. I can't make this shit up. They don't have a fucking heart. Send this nigga to the medic. Everything raw, no edit. Ha, Pop Smoke did it. I just the fucking EMS track with confirmation. But I was hearing that song though, because literally this is somebody like, I'm not killing you with words. I'm not killing you with curses. I'm not killing you with black magic, but somebody does do that here. You're not even tapping into the darkness that this person is tapping into to try to compete with you or defeat you or defame you or to take you down. You're not even doing that. Time after time after time, you're hitting this person, killing this person every fucking round with what? Pure bliss, love, happiness. An opportunity to change your fucking life. Somebody's vibe could change your fucking life. It'll give you a change mind, and a change mind is change life. Because every time you reach a higher perspective energetically, your mind changes. What you be thinking and how you be feeling and what you think you need to do and how you think things need to be when you're down on the fucking ground, is not the same as when you are fully clear and awake and grateful and in a state of full appreciation and total clarity and receptance mode for the information that you need to perceive forward in the best way possible. You're going to have a changed mind. Yeah, somebody gets 20/20 fucking vision when they're this fucking high. So yes, their life changes as a result of the changes that they allow themselves to go through. Someone does not have resistance to the right spiritual influence, and somebody is totally and completely resistant of it, even wants to fucking fight it, but then they want to take the ride. That don't even make sense. That doesn't make sense. That's stupid. It sounds stupid to me. Lack of teamwork, trouble in collaboration, lack of cohesion, conflict, poor motivation, and a lack of commitment. Whoever this person is, they're not really about it. They're not really about it. That you want it more than they do. I think I heard that was Nicki Minaj. Somebody was interviewing her before she like really hit it, and she was just like, or somebody asked her like, you know what? Why do you think it was you? Like, why do you think Wayne chose you, or whoever? Your opportunity. Why you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you the biggest. It was one of the times when she was like the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Female rapper right now. Well, then, and she was like, I think I really truly believe that it was just that I wanted it more. And that's what I'm getting for you. This life, this happiness, this connection, this partnership, this lifestyle, this feeling, these happy feelings that you feel, this family, the way that life works, the way that life should be, you want it more. The sun and the ace of cups. It's why you wake up in the morning. This is what gets you going. It's why you wake up in the morning. Ace of Cups and the fucking sun. Somebody knows this. It's like it is really time to just give it up. They keep trying to put an end to your fucking truth. Bitch, you blind. You blinded by the light. That's why you can't see. You're not seeing anything right. You're not even seeing yourself right, because if you were seeing yourself, you would know that you want this too and what's being offered to you. I did you a favor, bitch. I just heard that. Somebody is like, what it is that you want, I'm creating it for you and extending it to you. Somebody was allowing this person in. Unappreciative, disloyal, deceitful, a liar, a backstabber, a hater, a facilitator of warfare on the connection. They literally are creating chaos, turmoil, and distress. Or they're intending this or hoping this for other people around you or you. So what exactly did they think you were going to do? This person wanted to strong arm you. They thought you were vulnerable, insecure. They thought you were experiencing self-doubt, low confidence. They thought you were a coward. This person is likely a coward. They want to stop a new beginning. They want to deplete your energy. They're trying to drain your energy. Lack of direction, lack of passion, lack of energy. This is what they want for you. They want you to miss out on the opportunity that already is you. Somebody's connection, both of you guys have your own separate bags, but together the bag is bigger. But y'all have bags separately. I don't know why I need to say that, because I don't even know how that fit into this card, but I had got that message. But okay, because whoever this person is, they don't want you to even thrive individually. But they definitely don't want to see that your happiness or your connection is thriving either. Yeah, they wanted you to be rejected. They wanted you to feel like you had wasted your talents, wasted your effort, or whatever it was that you were trying to do. They wanted you to feel like it was not working or it wasn't being accepted, that your good nature, your good energy, like it wasn't needed, like nobody cares about you, or I don't know what this is, but it's like somebody wants you to feel as if, yeah, somebody wants you to feel as if you constantly are going to need this protection to defend yourself from their attacks. Maybe you did at one point in time, but now you carry the death energy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm getting someone. This is an energy vampire. They drain your energy in order to like kind of stand in your light or your might. This is somebody who could really like your ego. So they kind of like attach to you, drain your energy, and then like drain your light. Well, drain your light, drain your love. Okay. And then they leave you stuck in your head while they walk around and masquerade in your masculine energy like they're really handling shit and doing things whole time as you, but they try to push you under the bus. And what they do while they're in this energy is try to derail or like fuck up shit for you. There's something that you're doing that's going to have long-term success. You just need to persevere. But this person wants you to give up. This person wants you to become defensive, irritable. They want you to reject something that's really good for you. It could be something you're doing or something that's coming to you, or like I said, for a lot of you, this has to do, if it's just your energy, it's your energy. But if you have a connection, then it's the power of your connection and the energy and the love and the family and the idea and all of this bliss. It's all the shits. But either way, if it's your energy, if it's your life, if it's your family, if it's your person, your man, your woman, whatever, this person does not want you to have it. I'm getting you're extremely confident. I mean, you're a survivor. It's the eight of swords in reverse. So you had to do the work. But I'm getting like somebody's connection. The dynamic of the connection is too strong. It's too strong, and this is why they can't see it. The Wheel of Fortune, they can't see you. Bitches can't see me or nothing. They can't see you. We have the devil here, foot on head, stampede. Like these bitches can't breathe. Whoever these people are, they're trying to survive, and your energy and your connection is reaching heights that they're like on the outside of the plane. They cannot sustain that type of high level velocity or like in vibration. They cannot handle that. I love when spirits start putting words in my mouth that I don't even really be using. Velocity. I like that. Velocity. I love new words. But anyway, I know I've heard it before, but I don't say that velocity. I'm going to have to look it up after, because I swear those words, when I look them up after the video, they be on point. Like it is literally the word that would express the energy perfectly. I just was not aware consciously of the actual definition of it. But yeah, velocity. Okay. Anyway, sidetrack. I got excited. I love when I'm channeling new stuff. But like, yeah, foot on head stampede. These bitches can't breathe. Okay, right, because they're holding on to this connection, or they're holding on to you, and you guys are reaching these heights that they cannot sustain. They haven't done the work to get there. They don't even have a pure enough heart, like I said, because they continue to fall back into these traps of jealousy, envy, hatred. And so their vibration is way too low. Their heart is too way down. It's not pure anymore. So they cannot reach through these levels, these doors that you're ascending. Your connection is taking you to a place of bliss because you work for it. So maybe they were able to get in on the 9 of Cups, but once you level up with your person to reach this 10 of Cups energy, they're not welcome. It's VIP. How you gonna head outside the club? You can't even get in. But somebody was really good to you before they left. You know what I'm saying? Before they left, like I don't know. It's like why am I hearing like bar hopping, and you know what I'm saying, you at one club and everybody there and it's all cool and everything, but you got a little after party that you're supposed to be going to, but it's VIP invite only. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, I didn't bought up the bar for you. I did what I could while we was in the club together, but now it's time for me to go to this higher level, this upper room. But you can't go. Do you have your invitation? I'm sorry. Then you can't. So I don't know what this is. Somebody also could think that you're Illuminati because of these, like, it's like these personal invites, or this somebody feels like your energy, somebody is seeing They don't see how, but they know somehow you are being more protected. So they don't know this person is afraid of you with this devil energy. You push this, like this person be in fear when they try to figure out what you are or what you know or what you can do or how much power you hold or something like that. Like they feel susceptible to your influence, like almost they don't have a choice. Kind of like you got your foot on their neck. I don't know what this is, but yeah, like they better not get out of pocket. Whoever we're talking about here, these people that's trying to claw onto you, they like demons, and you're showing up as the devil. So you're the boss. You're their boss. But this is on the ground. You're not even trying to stay on the ground. So I don't know what they're talking about, but maybe this is them. They want to keep you on the ground, but then they're afraid. So this could be people who are scatterbrained right now because they don't know. Oh, so these attacks are already blowing back. These attacks are already blowing back. The thing is, they don't know how much they can sustain, or they don't know what they can do anymore without them having some kind of repercussion. This is why they're afraid of you, because they keep getting payback. And if it's not you doing it, then they feel like you have some extra fucking protection. Scatterbrained, confused, exhausted, lack of planning. Like literally, they're being sarcastic now. Like they're kind of like laughing at themselves. Like, God damn, I walked right into that. Or damn, they fucking blew my face. Like they are, yeah, gossiping, talking, playing mind games. So I guess they're still trying to see how, how they can affect you, how they can affect this wheel of fortune for you. But honestly, it looks like you're already contracted to it. Somebody is contracted to their bag. Like you're contracted to this wheel of fortune in your life. Whatever this is, you're definitely going to get it because you are committed. Like not just mentally but soulfully. Your mind is not just made up, but your whole heart and soul is in this. For some of you, the bag is like part of the bag is just connection. So you could be very committed, or you done given your whole heart and soul to this person already, and this could be seen or known. I don't know, but whatever they're doing is not, it's not authorized. Unauthorized access, unauthorized action. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what you were getting ready to get into physically, but your new beginning is protected. This is the one that they were trying to stop with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Strength in reverse. They were trying to strong arm you or stop something that you were doing or get you in your head, but it did not work. Instead, it's having the blowback effect. You actually could be getting more, or you could be getting better, or something could be like your new start or your new beginning may be bigger as a result of the warfare that they've given you. So there's something that you were already going to do, but you're going to do it to a higher measure or to a higher standard. Yeah, the Chariot. You're already headed there. You're already headed there. You're already on your way. Whatever you're doing, just keep it going. Keep it going. Whoever these people, back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. So these people are hitting the floor, like I said, where you're headed, they can't go anymore. They were along for the ride. They showed their asses, which is why they're definitely not, because you probably could give a person a pass. I'm getting your level, this status that I'm seeing on this table. Anybody could probably go in with you. Okay. But because you are the boss here, on earth you would be the boss, and whatever this situation is, there are levels to it, but you're at the top of the chain. Like you've been invited, but you are like the star to this. Okay, you're the key player. So you definitely probably could have extended this invitation to somebody else, but whoever this person is, they ain't getting it, and they know it because they showed their ass. So where they at now? Back to slithering in the grass, coming back to reality is what it says. Anxiety, cold reality ends. Their dreams, lack of purpose, but clarity. Okay, so I don't know what they were hoping, but obviously nothing good is what I'm getting. Nothing good. And they haven't even got a wind of any of it working. So I don't know why they keep doing it. But they're back on the ground now, facing reality and understanding that everything they were trying to tear down, this shit is not founded. It's not founded. It's not backed up. It's not justified. It's just creating instability in their own life, and then they could be even be creating this death energy for themselves where they don't survive. There's no resurrection to what they're killing off. So I don't know, somebody could be doing so much work on you or so intense on trying to slow you down. You're literally moving forward here. You're being decisive. You're taking decisive action. That's really what's pushing things forward so fast for you. But you could be more decisive just because of how this person moves with you. They don't even understand how what they do is self-sabotaging. They're putting themselves in this predicament. I believe I said that in the beginning, but yeah, they wanted you to be weighed down. Somebody, like I said, that's what you feel. If you feel a little sluggish or you feel like your energy is being a little drained out, just roll with it. It's going to pass. Don't get upset or don't think that something's about to go bad for you. It's just the opportunity for you to relax. When it's really time for you to show up, you will. Look, the hermit in reverse. When it's time for you to fucking pop out, you will. And guess how it's going to be again? 9 cups energy. When you come down to the ground, it's 9 cups energy. When you decide to fly around, it's 10 cups energy. Somebody mastery. The hermit in reverse, you could literally go back to hermit mode where you just keep your energy to yourself. So if you fucking decide to connect with someone else, what the fuck do you think they have to meet you with? Otherwise, guess how it's gonna be? Foot on head, stampede, foot on neck, can't breathe, whatever the song say. People can stop. They're gonna stop trying, they're gonna stop pulling you down to the fucking ground. But I'm getting that as they continue to do this, it's working for you for right now. That's why spirit is allowing it, because it's really working for you. So make sure you're paying attention to the benefit so that every time it does hit, that's what you're aware of first. Now, if I would have paid attention to that, I probably wouldn't have had my cocktail sauce spilled out in the bag. That was probably my key. I was being too, what did I say? That card, detective with the glass. I'd be nitpicking. I'd be looking at it like, what's going on here? But if I would have given attention to the fact that it don't really matter, look how clear this shit is, or look how good this worked out for me, like blah 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 blah, everything would have been fine. So I did that to myself. But yeah, don't do that. Okay, let my whatever I just said to you, hopefully you move around that, because sometimes the energy is giving you what's about to happen next. A lot of times your energy could be so strong that it's actually pulling the probability of how things will play out going forward. Okay, so but if you're feeling that, that's what they're doing, that on purpose. They're projecting on you. They're trying to tire you out. They're trying to slow you down. Only thing they're going to do is make your timing is going to be perfection. It's because of your alignment. So if you stay in alignment with this 9 of Cups energy, you ain't got to be flying around and 10 of Cups all the damn time. But like I said, when you go for a ride, that's the ride you're going for. And if not, when you hit the floor, it's 9 of Cups. So just stay there. You know what I'm saying? Stay satisfied, stay content. Romanticize your life. Enjoy it. Be proud of your life. Be happy and content with your life. Be satisfied with who you are, and allow the things that come to you to motivate you to be a better version of self, or to level yourself up. People want to disrupt your peace, and they want to try to push in this competitive energy. Then get to fucking competing with the last version of you. You're only going to keep getting better and better. I do not see no competitors, like literally. So I don't know. These are old people, old friends, connections, relationships, lovers, even, that are falling off. Okay. Some of you have one night stands, or people that you just had like what do you call it? A fling with or something. They're still holding on to your energy. Literally. They're just holding on to it, not doing anything. So that's another way of weighing someone down. Where is it? That 10 of Wands, that's another way of weighing someone down. Someone who just cannot let go of you, but they're also not doing anything. They're not doing anything for you. They're not sending you any good energy. They're not saying anything good about you. They're not talking. They're not taking action. They don't show up, like nothing. They don't do anything. I'm also getting that you have someone that is intending to come toward you with an offer or an idea of some sort here. It should make you very happy. This person is in a very content energy or a satisfied energy. And there's something that they know about you, and they feel like the two of you are seeing eye to eye, or you guys are in the same energy or on the same vibe here. Something did not go well in their life, but they actually feel like this could be what they needed to see or what they needed to know. And this actually could be like a new beginning for the two of you, like this new clarification or this new information or clarity that this person has, or communication, even something has been said or something has been realized that is pulling the wool off of somebody's eyes. They feel like they have the wool pulled over their eyes. So they're realizing now why something was not successful, why it did not succeed. And they're also seeing like what can be or what can be good from this going forward. So someone's doing exactly what I was saying. And then you got somebody in your energy that's doing the exact opposite. They're getting ready to get cooked the fuck out. Whoever this person is, you already pushed this person out of your energy. You said you said, like I was talking to you on the phone, but I'm reading this card and it says like giving up. So I'm hearing you saying like you're just done, you give up. This person is stubborn, they refuse to compromise, you don't trust them, they don't trust you, so it's a struggle and it's overwhelming. This person be stuck in paranoia, they're defensive all the time, and then they drain your inner resources. This is this succubus energy. Temperance and reverse, it could be the same that I was talking about initially. It's a Sagittarius. But we have the Temperance in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So for some of you, this was someone that you, I don't know, they were a soulmate, but it was a karmic soulmate, and you learned a lesson and they did not. And that their inability to learn the lessons and to transform is what essentially created this disconnect for you. Like you've had to separate from this person because this person tries to show up as a demon to you with the temperance, with the temperance energy. They try to show up as a demon to you. They work against you. They want to be an antagonist, but not in ways that are beneficial at all. And then they're serving somebody else's agenda, or they're listening to somebody else, because this is demon energy, not a devil. They're not the ones really calling the shots. So they're working for another entity or working for another person or whatever, but they're not doing what they truly want to do. And whatever they're doing is not helpful to them. It's not helpful to you or anything that you're trying to do. So you have severed this connection, or for some of you, divine intervention, spirit has created a separation in your ability to connect emotionally with this person. You just don't resonate. 7:01 on the clock. This could be brand new, a new creation of you, where people who you do not resonate with, like if you guys don't resonate, they can't even attach. But this person is trying to, but you know what happens to them? Like I say, you're getting ready to move into this Wheel of Fortune energy. And guess what happens for them as they're moving into energy they don't belong in? Essentially, they're stealing. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're connecting themselves to your karmic wheel, but the karmic wheel is yours. So it's moving in your favor. And as default, this person's going to fall off. So this is what I got here. That's the energy. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like whatever that energy wave was, I can even feel like my third eye. I feel that clearing. Okay, usually that means that there is some negativity. There's more downloads, but it's those veins that cross over the pineal gland, that they're the receptors that break through the 3D energy first. So it's kind of like, I feel like you could be this is a small journey. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be long, like a long drawn out, journey that takes years or whatever before you see where you're headed. I'm getting like something is step by step, but that energy needed to be broken up, and it needed to come out to remove some kind of doubt that you were experiencing, so that your movement forward can likely happen quicker for you, or more smoothly. Okay, so that's what I got for your read. I'll see you in the next one. I'm in love with your souls. Peace.